We are celebrating amazing women every day. They've been doing it on Your Carolina. We've been doing it over on 7 News as well.
Amy, what is so exciting to have
it's
you
nice
here.
To be
we
here.
get you once a year
with
these remarkable women. So we are introducing you to 4 women really making a difference in our area and our 4 finalists for Remarkable Women. Let's meet the first one, Dr. Catherine Davis.
There was a tsunami in 2004, earthquake, tsunami in Indian Ocean, and that I remember being in high school thinking, take me, I want to go help in some capacity.
Catherine Davis has spent her life serving the world and serving her country in the Air Force for 11 years.
I've been able to serve in Mexico, the Dominican Republic, Bolivia, in Nicaragua, then whether it's singing a song or getting a wheelchair or something, and then building on top of that to working with burn victims in Bolivia, helping run clinics in Nicaragua. And so you're just kind of building on top of where you are in life and doing the best you can with what you have.
Now she's serving her community as a pediatrician in Gaffney.
Where's Mama? What gives me the greatest joy in taking care of these families is knowing I'm taking care of more than just that specific cold at that moment. How you doing? It's caring for the holistic family. Look, watch. And whatever it is that they may be going through, whether they may not have a Christmas tree that year, what can we do as an individual, as a team to help make that happen? Or a loss of a child, what can we do to help support that family through unspeakable tragedy and grief? And letting them know we are here with you and showing up for them.
Bill McKinney met Dr. Davis through church more than a decade ago and finds her dedication remarkable.
One of the things I really admire about Catherine, she's had opportunities, to other, maybe bigger opportunities, some might say, but just the love that she has for the people here and the genuine care that she provides, that is really what sets her apart.
So if you want to hold it up, yeah. Woo!
We are calling you a remarkable woman. How uncomfortable does that make you feel?
Yeah, no, that's it's incredibly humbling. I work with a whole crew of women, right? These are the remarkable women, day in, day out, people I've served with, people I've, my mother, she's a remarkable woman, and people that we know in the community, right? And so to me, finding out about it was, I'm not worthy.
You are worthy, Catherine Davis. You meet Dr. Catherine Davis live in studio. Amy, what a fun story.
Oh, she is such a remarkable woman. So many of them, and I don't know if people know at home, you guys are the ones nominating our remarkable women, and then there's a committee that votes on the finalists and then who becomes the remarkable woman. And so it's lovely to get to tell the stories, but there's a whole group of people involved, including you guys at home. Next, I guess it's December-ish when we ask for the nominations, and we want you to certainly join Catherine in celebrating the special women in our area. So how does it feel? I know you don't like that term remarkable woman, and you did immediately turn it back to all the people that surround you.
Which says a lot.
Which says a lot about you. I mean, but that's really important to you that you're working with so many people that are also doing remarkable things.
Absolutely. I think what a lot of this is about, it's not about us. The stories are about our story day in, day out, but it's about the work that we are doing for the community. Who is it for? What is it for? And to try to encourage that and encourage others, that's what I hope, that this is all about shining light upon. So less of me, more of that.
Well, it seems like you've kind of had this since you were growing up. How you were volunteer, me, take me.
Yeah.
I mean, what was it, growing up that made you? Because I don't think you just woke up one day and I'm gonna do something great.
It's a combination. It's a nature versus nurture, right? And it's learning early on that count your blessings, and then where can you give back, right? And whether it's internationally, whether it's locally in your backyard, doesn't matter. And I think that is just allowing any opportunity along the way, as I kind of chatted about before. But yeah, and just do the best you can with what you have, with the time you have. But yeah, it's about the heart behind it, I think.
And there's a rural healthcare crisis, right? Getting doctors to stay in the smaller communities. And you've chosen to stay in Gaffney. You love Gaffney and the community that you're serving there.
Absolutely.
I know that has to be given back to you in a way. You know, you're experiencing things day in, day out that make you go, this is so worth it. These people are so great and they need me. What's happened that you've noticed that?
Absolutely. I mean, whereas was blessed enough to have the opportunity to come start working upon getting out of the military. It was in Gaffney, rural health. I've always had a heart for missions, and it's its own mission in its own way. And so, you know, whether Gaffney as well as Union County as well, I'm able to oversee the nurse practitioners there. And so caring for those, it just gets a different spin on it, you know, with outpatient general pediatrics, but there's so much more to that, the front lines and being able to step up where there may not be access readily available otherwise. So.
Yeah, and I didn't mention that in the story that Catherine is actually looking over cases down in Union County too. So you're kind of that extra set of eyes to make sure that the care in Union County is meeting the needs, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. The medical director and supervising physician over there as well.
It's remarkable just how she has time to do it.
I know.
This
she has time to talk to us.
I
Thank
know,
you.
right? Like, I'm tired for you, Dr. Davis. Well, it was so nice meeting you. We love your story.
Well, thank you.
Can't wait to see more about you in the future because she's doing great things. So coming up next, we're going to meet our next Remarkable Woman finalist, Chris Wilson. Stay tuned for her story. All coming up on Your Carolina.